An Indian Pilgrim, Chapter 4 at School, Part 1. I was nearing my 5th birthday, and when I was told I would be sent to school, I do not know how other children have felt in similar circumstances, but I was delighted to see your elder brothers and sisters dress and go to school day after day, and be left behind at home simply because you are not big enough, not old enough, is a galling experience. At least so I had felt, and that is why I was overjoyed. It was to be a red letter day for me. At long last, I was going to join the grown-up, respectable folks who did not stay at home except on holidays. We had to start at about 10 a.m. because the classes commenced exactly at 10 a.m. Two uncles of about the same age as myself were also to be admitted along with myself. When we were all ready, we began to run towards the carriage which was to take us to school. Just them, as ill luck would have it, I slipped and fell. I was hurt, and with a bandage around my head, I was ordered to bed. The rumbling of the carriage wheels grew fainter in the distance. The lucky ones had gone, but there I lay with darkness staring me in the face, and my fond hopes dashed to the ground. 24 hours later, I found solace. Ours was a missionary school meant primarily for the European and Anglo-Indian boys and girls, with a limited number of seats, 15% for Indians. All our brothers and sisters had joined this school, so I did. I do not know why our parents had selected this school, but I presume it was because we would master the English language better and sooner there than Clesio here. And knowledge of English had a premium in those days. I still remember that when I went to school, I had just learnt the English alphabet and no more. How I managed to get along without being able to speak a word of English beats me now. I have not yet forgotten one of my first attempts at English. We had been given slate pencils and told to sharpen them before trying to write. Mine was done better than that of my uncle, so I pointed that out to our teacher by saying, "Narendra, not I sure," and thought I had talked in English. Our teachers were Anglo-Indians, mostly ladies, with the exception of the headmaster and headmistress, Mr. and Mrs. Young, who had come out of England. Most of our teachers we did not fancy. Some, like Mr. Young, we feared, though we respected, for he was too liberal with his cane. Some, like Mrs. Cudgorn, we tolerated. Others, like Mrs. S, we positively hated and would cry hurrah if she ever absented herself. Mrs. Young we liked, but Mrs. Sarah Lawrence, who was our first teacher in the infant class, we loved. She had such a sympathetic understanding of the child's mind that we were irresistibly drawn towards her. But for her, I doubt if I would have got on so easily at a time when I was unable to express myself in English. Though the majority of the teachers and pupils were Anglo-Indians, the school was based on the English model and run on English lines. As far as Indian condition would permit, there were certain things we did learn there which we would have missed in Indian schools. There was not that unhealthy emphasis on studies which obtains in Indian schools. Outside studies, more attention was given to deportment, neatness and punctuality than is done in an Indian school.